In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
Hi guys, so this is what I'm wearing to work out, and I'm gonna do 10 minutes on the machines here in our building, so may as well try them out. It is air conditioned here, so that's a plus. Alright, so
yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, let's work out.
my handsome husband is filming me, as you can see.
Hi guys, matching colors.
Yes.
Okay baby, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm doing this elliptical. They're very hard on me, so I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Alright, let's see if I can do 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes started.
Alright. Oh. Oh, works. It's really hard on my legs.
Good job, babe.
Thank you.
Keep going, keep. You can do it.
My legs are on fire. I'm ready. This was always the hardest machine for me at the gym.
We all count on you, babe.
Thanks, babe. It's an older machine too.
It's okay, still working.
I can't do it.
Still 3 minutes and a half.
I can only do 2. Okay. I can only do like 2 minutes, right? So maybe I can improve my stamina in time, but my legs are like rubber right now. Just after 2 minutes. Okay.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Alright. So we're gonna finish the 8 minutes. I think I'm gonna do some walking in the apartment where it's air conditioned. Outside is too humid, I think. Yalla. I am feeling really like I set up everything to try to do some like walking in place. Well, I feel really dizzy. I realize how out of shape I am. It's depressing. It's like a perfect storm right now of me having taken my medication, it being so hot that it's really, I'm just over it, and exercising in like full covered, you know, my head covered and everything just to do it on camera.
Full covered, you know, my head covered and everything just to do it on camera.
I seriously just want to cry right now. I don't feel like I can do this like on camera until I'm more adapted to the heat, like at a smaller weight with a hijab on. Maybe we could go mall walking, but it's the same thing. It's too hot for me, and even in the air conditioning, fully covered at my weight. So I feel really dizzy. I feel like I should exercise at first uncovered, even like, you know, maybe some sitting exercises at first, because I get tired very easily. It's also, you know, I feel depressed because I realize in these moments how much work I have to do on myself, and I don't want to do it. It's really painful and hard and awful. It's depressing not having any comfort food at night. So it's all of that mixture of things right now that just make this whole thing so much harder. I feel trapped because I feel like my medication like keeps me mood stabilized, like it stabilizes my mood, but at the same time it makes me feel like a zombie. I don't like that feeling, you know. I want to be more energetic, and honestly, instead of just like going through life like, yeah, I'm okay, like a robot, you know. That's how I feel. Maybe I need different medication. That's why I would come off of them, because, and which you're not supposed to do by yourself, but I mean, I would discontinue them on and off. But life is so much more bearable on them, that's for sure. I mean, because of my mood. So that 2 minutes was so hard. My legs felt like jelly, and I'm so tired, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out after 2 minutes on an elliptical. This is gonna be so hard. I don't even feel hungry. I just feel like I want to sleep, which is good. Alhamdulillah, I'm glad I don't feel hungry. But if I really think, like if I start to think about it, like I would want to eat for comfort reasons, not for being hungry, because I'm not hungry at all. I had not that long ago half a banana, and a yogurt with like 2 cookies crunched up inside of it. I'm gonna eat. This is mango yogurt. It's so good. With some Lotus Biscoff cookies. If you have not had these, you're missing out. No, baby girl. No. No, baby girl. You don't even want this, trust me. They're like gingerbread. So I just like to crush them in my yogurt. A little bit. 2 cookies crushed inside. So it looks like that. Honestly, what my mind, when I think about like for a comfort food, a big bowl of spaghetti with cheese on it. But I cannot have that now. Maybe later in life, but right now I need to get my health back. This is atrocious. This is scary. I feel like I can't do anything. I just want to walk these. If I ever get to a point where I can, we're gonna walk for like 2 hours straight in these. Maybe by the winter time here, but for now I can't go up there. Anyway guys, I wanted to share like, you know, exercise with you. I obviously can't exercise without a hijab on, and exercising with a hijab is a bit difficult for me. At least tonight. Maybe tomorrow it will be different. I can always try again tomorrow. So yeah, that's my struggles. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. Or soon. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Okay. So I'm having a Lipton lemon iced tea, 77 calories. Okay, so I have a low carb chocolate hazelnut mousse, 220 calories. Okay, so this is my portion dessert. I'm eating diet food. Meaning it's real food, it's just portioned out and like calorie counted. Why do we have to stick to one type of diet? Why don't we try different ones every single day? Imagine that. Okay, remember in my last video I said I'm craving spaghetti, and so it's like 200 and something calories. I'm gonna put the total here on the screen for you. Smells good and homemade. I look old today. I did the face age thing the other day. It said 33 or something like that. Then I did it today without makeup. And right when I woke up, 66. There's no hope for me. Pumpkin parmesan soup, which is just so delicious and creamy. I'll put the calories on the screen there. It's so good. Like, oh, it feels like you're eating. It's just like, it's so creamy. It's so creamy, and there's like chunks of pumpkin. I love it. Did you guys ever hear the story about the woman whose home was invaded by ghosts and they wouldn't let her sleep? They kept her up all night by singing Neil Diamond. Yeah, me neither. I was, though, reading about this story. Of course, on TikTok. I completely just realized editing this that I forgot to tell you the whole story. Sorry, guys. Scatterbrain here. I don't like posting on TikTok that much because, like, you don't get paid on TikTok. Like, I saw creators on TikTok talk about this. Like, how much do I get paid on, like, a 4 million view video? And they're like, nothing. I get absolutely nothing. So my 4,000 views. I mean, I have enough to worry about, like, doing videos on here, you know? So that takes up my time, plus then regular life. I just don't have time to make a serious following or try to build anything on TikTok. My account is more for watching and stuff. Maybe I could do karaoke on there, that's what I like, but I love you guys, so I don't want to make your ears bleed, so. Julia, I'm trying to put her in the room with Salah while I do my videos. The reason I don't, I know you're wondering, why don't you just lock up your cat? 1, because it's mean, and I feel bad. 2, because she revenge poops on everything if we annoy her. She's vindictive. She's a diva and a princess, so do you lock up princesses in rooms? No, you don't. Well, wasn't Gretel a princess? Man, Hansel and Gretel. No. Who's the one that let down her hair long? What's that girl's name? Rapunzel. Wasn't Rapunzel a princess? Man, she had some strong hair. I mean, what made her think? I don't know the story. I should just read it.
Once upon a time, a single drop of sunlight fell from the heavens. And from this small drop of sun grew a magic golden flower. It had the ability to heal the sick and injured. The kingdom was ruled by a beloved king and queen. And the queen, well, she was about to have a baby. She got sick. You see, instead of sharing the sun's gift, this woman, Mother Gothel, hoarded its healing power and used it to keep herself young for hundreds of years. We found it! The magic of the golden flower healed the queen. A healthy baby girl, a princess, was born. Gothel broke into the castle, stole the child, and just like that, gone. For deep within the forest, in a hidden tower, Gothel raised the child as her own.
But she must have been using some really good shampoo and conditioner. Those ancient remedies. Her hair had to be strong enough to, like, stand her prince's weight. Maybe it was a combined effort thing. Maybe she agreed, okay, in order for us to be together, I have to grow my hair so you can climb it. But you have to do your part, and you have to fast.
I'm prepared to offer you a deal.
Deal?
Look this way. You will act as my guide, take me to these lanterns, and return me home safely. Then, and only then, will I return your satchel to you. That is my deal.
And drink Diet Coke for a few years so that you can be skinty enough to climb my hair without ripping it out of my head. Makes sense now. So yeah, my cat revenge poops. So I tried it once to put her in the room when I was doing a video, and then I'm like, no way. Because she specifically poops on things I don't want her to poop on. These are. Alright, let's try this. I don't have Parmesan, but there seems to be like a sheen of cheese on it. And there's supposed to be Parmesan on it. Let's start with the parm. Come on, anti-caking agents. Get out of the way. There we go. Don't beat around the bush. So, honestly, the spaghetti is like... The spaghetti was the easiest thing I ever made. I put the noodles in the rice cooker. Don't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't want to mess with me. I'm weird, I know. Do I like being weird? Yes. Sometimes. Sometimes it's lonely. No, I'm kidding. There's not a shortage of weirdos out there to keep me company. Brain dead alert. So let's, it's a little dry, but it's because they put like the sauce with the noodles. I don't mind, I guess. This is bolognese with Parmesan. Don't need lipstick since it will be bolognese soon on my mouth. I wonder if they have a... I should make food named lipsticks. Black looks atrocious on me. The black lipstick. My goth days were torture because of this. I wanted to be cute goth, but I ended up looking like the chick from, the chubby goth chick from South Park.
Do you know how your foul language breaks your mother's heart?
Like calling mommy demon jizz.
So listen, sweetie. We've found a camp.
No.
A camp which is for troubled kids like you, and you get to work outside and learn about responsibility.
I'm not going to any fucking camp.
It's for 2 weeks, and when you come back, we can talk about earning back some of your privileges.
With her skinny puppy poster. Man, I used to watch South Park quite avidly. Yeah, I know. Totally have in every way. Sorry, I forgot I was doing mukbang for a second. My mind veered off to something that in my life that I was thinking about. I drink mostly water. Still shisha free. Honestly, that doesn't really... It hasn't been as hard as I was like thinking it would be. So, I'm happy for that. That's how I used to smoke. That's how it is with me with smoking tobacco. Like, tried my first cigarette behind a school. I mean, like, it's just typical story. I was 15. No. It was at a party. Oh. These parties, I don't know how I ever thought they were fun. Just, I don't know. Somebody gave me a cigarette, and I coughed my brains out. I didn't like it, but then I just kept doing it. I don't know why. Because it was like the cool thing to do, you know? Everyone, peer pressure. I was peer pressured, which is totally not how I am. Like, goes everything I'm against now. You know, be yourself, do what you think is right kind of thing. You know, don't follow the masses. But back then, oh yeah, I wanted to fit in. And to fit in, you had to do things that were just bad, like smoke, drink, do really dumb things. That was good. It's a nice portion, and it satisfied my spaghetti craving. Do you see how my brain works? Like in my last video, I was thinking about spaghetti. So then I like obsessively think about that food that I want to have until I have it. It doesn't mean you have to give in to those. I know, but I thought, let me find like, let's see if one of the diet services has like, you know, portion controlled, you know, made with lighter ingredients. I love shopping online, and especially for like these kind of things, like for dinner, I get to pick like, you know, okay, this, and there's so many different options. There's like a pasta section, there's like salads, soups, sandwiches, stuff like that. All right, let's try this chocolate hazelnut mousse. It smells like chocolate pudding. Yum. I wonder what they sweeten it with. Doesn't say. 6 grams of protein. Oh wow, that's very rich. Like super rich. Maybe because it's keto. Oh, I want Salah to try this. I'm gonna leave him half. Whenever I like something, I always think of him like, you have to try this. Are you guys like that? He's like that with me too. My legs are so sore just from that 2 minutes on the elliptical. I can't get over that.
Anyway, this inspired me. I was like, why am I not trying to figure out where Foodie Beauty is? Do I care about this? Let me figure out where Foodie Beauty is. And then all of a sudden, I heard a ring ting ting ling. Looking at my phone. Thank you so much. Thank you, One Salty Beach. I look at my phone and guess who hit me on the WhatsApp? Guess who hit me on the WhatsApp? Guess. King Alaah Shabib. King Zaddy Alaah Shabib hit me on the WhatsApp. So normally I do not ask him anything girl world related. That when I interacted with him last time, everybody would be like, I mean, Bubble Tea was like, one of Bubble Tea's contacts was like, get the Alaah scoop, get the Alaah scoop. And I was like, no, I'm just here to marry him and move to Kuwait. I'm not here to pump him for information. But I was real curious because I was like, where's Foodie Beauty at? Where's Foodie Beauty at? So I don't know if Zaddy's going to get mad at me. I don't know if Zaddy's going to get mad at me. But anyway, I am going to show you the text thread. I cropped it. That way his phone number is not showing. And his shirt also had some information about where he was at the time on it. So I am not going to, like, I put little emojis over it, but I didn't edit anything else. So let's just see what Alaah said about where Foodie Beauty is. Okay, are we ready, Lindas? Let me pull it up. I should have put dramatic music. All right, so this is me opening my phone. I'll read it. I know we have some people that are visually impaired. We also have some people in this community who I think pretend to be visually impaired, but that's neither here nor there. Not Vegas. I was not calling Vegas a faker. Vegas is visually impaired. Never mind. All right. So he hits me up and I'm like, hello, how have you been? I'm just now seeing your messages. I said, I'm great. I want a panel soon. All right. This is just the pleasantries. And I said, I want a panel soon, but it's difficult to plan because we're in a different time zone. Like for me, it was 9:30 a.m. approximately. And for him, it was 4:30 p.m. Yes, we are a POC baby with the curly natural hair texture. So anywho, I said, I have a question for you, but I'm not sure if you know the answer. And he said, ask it. All right. And so I asked him so I did delete one thing I wrote because I put something personal in it. Right here, I deleted a message because I said something personal, but I did ask him, do you know where Foodie Beauty is? Like everybody's wondering right here. And he said, yes, last weekend I'm with Murad and we talked last week. And I said, okay, people think she's traveled to the US a few days ago. Everyone is wondering if you could, you know what I did is I accidentally shared my location. All right. So I said, okay, people think she traveled to the US a few days ago. Everyone is wondering if you could prove where she is, it will be a big story. And he said, Murad, tell me I'm not 100% sure. And he said, wait, I will call him. And then, and I said, okay, please call him. Thank you. And this is what he says. He says, they're still here, and they will sell the car and buy another one. So according to Murad, which is Salah's friend and Allah's friend, Foodie Beauty is still in Kuwait. She's still in Kuwait and they're going to sell their car. This is what he said. And I said, thank you so much. All right. Still here and they will sell the car and try to buy another one. Now, do I know if this is a fact? No, I just know he said he's going to call him. And there was about so at 9:29, he said he's going to call him. And at 9:36, he told me they're still here. I don't know. All right, hold on. Let me just let it play. And then just as proof as who it is, I kept in something real nice. I said, okay, so it's confirmed she's still in Kuwait. And then, hold on, he sent me this. I'm not going to fast forward through it. I think I pull it up quickly. He said, enjoy. And then, you know, I love a vape zaddy. So look what he sent me. Zaddy shit. This is some zaddy shit right here. Ready? Hell yeah. I'm bricked. Are you bricked? Look at, he's gone. Where'd he go? Bitch, he hit me with the wink after.